Have you ever wondered why we can use our full potential while studying in school, or maybe while young? I have, while giving us all the necessary knowledge we're not able to use in the long run. We ponder how successful people reach their success. So maybe their eyes were opened on something they've never thought before. They were younger and they were not afraid. That's the secret. The reason why they're not like others. We used to think that our parents can solve our problems or often say, we want you to study law because we are parents and don't wish you bad. It is still perceived as something that is taken for granted. We usually perceive it on demand, nevertheless we were not asked our opinion. The most terrifying fact is that we agree with this statement and let others to decide for ourselves. For me, it is still showing something that is taken for granted. But once we know what we want, we try to think how to achieve it. At the very young age, I got a chance to get into a camp that provided by representatives from the United States. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be, but got really excited to see people from another continent for the first time in my life. When I saw them first, it seemed like they were from another planet. There were also some prejudices strongly connected to their culture that I also believed in. Day by day, it seemed like a great opportunity getting to know people from another backgrounds with different stories that sparked my special interest in studying abroad. As soon as I realized such a benefit of this exchange and my broken English, I finally determined my future path and impact that I want to bring to community. I strongly believe in that inner change in myself. I also started to see myself changing. While growing up and looking different, I began to think differently. By this, I mean that my personality began to think, how can I learn English? Or is there a better life overseas? With the following years, it looked like a past reflection of this experience and current shape of myself. The person who never knew why her classmates are not the same. The person who instead of bars went volunteering, and the person whose friends are older in at least 5 years. But what shapes you during this time, I ask myself. That's why I'm not like the rest of teens that just enjoy life after coming from school, but with thoughts in mind how to change the world. I found the key of being prepared for the global workplace, career development, and even building a startup. After being preparing for all life changes and that serves a great potential to continue service and deepen my knowledge in this sphere with an entirely new initiative. Idea in the process of studying about creating my own organization for helping youth to reach their goals, offering free study opportunities and youth early development through many contributions moved me throughout my school years. Sharing perspectives of international level of education and how it can change their thinking and get out of the comfort zone can also form a new agents of change for our country to thrive. In conclusion, the exact support can move our next generation the same values, thus to show them real human care and belief in contribution as a sign of solidarity and integrity. We should see the world where people unite and take actions to create lasting changes across the globe in our communities and mainly in ourselves. Thank you.